ow my face. At least that's what I imagine Trevor saying, except he would say it more like, ow my face, because he has no indoor voice. It's all outdoor all the time. All scream all the time. Alright, guess what? It's time to blow stuff up. Oh gosh, I'm so excited. Alrighty, this guy is just sitting here, so walk over, open up this menu, and get to the explosive. And hope your game doesn't freeze. Link set the explosive and everybody runs. Really not that far away, and then ducks. And that launches a rock roach into the boil. I'm also gonna run over here because I think this is just Denadorite. Denadorite. I'm gonna call it Denadorite. Just kind of smush it all together and say it fast. I was right though, there is that extra A in there. Now, as he's mentioned, you can't place it on the ones that are moving around. So what does this guy have to say? Whoa, you scared me. Don't creep up on me like that. I'm studying this thing's behavior right now, so just keep quiet and don't bother me. Unless you want to hear the results from my observations. Sure, let's listen. You got it. It's a long report, though. Hey, don't leave. That thing's been walking back and forth. It may be slow, but I'm not stupid enough to fight it. I threw a rock at it and just clammed up inside its shell. Maybe you can push it over the cliff while it's in that form? Sometimes it just stands there, right by the cliff. That's when you want to push it over. The problem is, who's going to stand tall and fight that thing? That's about it for my report. In conclusion, I would like to say attack it right by the cliff. Good luck if you go for it. We back off because we don't want to fight it yet. And it goes over there, and oh look, right by the cliff. This is the part where we actually fight it. These are rock roaches. And you'll notice that they live up to their name very well. Because Lynx does more damage than this normally, I'm pretty sure. Oh, also they hit like a truck. Because, boom. Definitely not boss fight levels of damage, but, it's a pretty decent chunk. So, got those out of the way. Want to quickly change the field color here. Probably gonna bump over to Lynx here and feral cats on these. Do decent chunk of damage, but they do have a good amount of health too. So you gotta, work that down. Right, I was working more with Trevor. Do some hitting here. There we go. Take that one down. Next, and back to elementing. We're just gonna tech skill after tech skill after tech skill. So I'm gonna glide hook it. It's low. I'm actually gonna try pillaging it, because I don't remember if it gives me anything, and if it does, what. No, whatever. And toss and spike. Ba-boom. And there we go. We have completed this. So, from this battle, get some HP up. more HP up. And use consumables in stock too if needed, but we got a heal and a cure on. Ready to go there from Cure. Get some Donatorite. And we notice that it is just clammed up here by the cliff. So we are going to sneak over here, put down an explosive. Ahem. Sneak over here. Oh. Sorry. I thought we had to explode it. Nope, we just push. My bad. Then chest. 'Cause who doesn't need more materials for making weapons and armor and such, and all that good things. All those good things. I can grammar. Alright, and then we will skedaddle on back here. And notice that there is a ladder over here. Now, this one just stands there. So we're gonna just fight this. And then we are going to push this thing towards the sand jets to stop the flow. Push. Just gotta get on the right side so that it's okay with you doing that. Ba-boom. We hear a bell and boom! Giant sand boil. Go down into the sand boil. Heck yes. I like jumping into holes without looking. Alright, so now, save your game. Go out and save if you need to. Do your elements. I'm going to give myself lots of green elements, and I will see you in a minute. Alright, we enter here. And find... Okay, save point. So that's where you can do all your stuff. Definitely use it. The game gives you a save point for a reason. Don't be dumb. Please, 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 please make sure to save. Because saving is good. And... let's do this. So you walk over here. Looks like it's a dead end. Could this just be a natural cavern of some sort? It does not seem like a ruin. There's no point in staying here. There's absolutely nothing. Lynx nods. Thou who is bound by fate, what powers doth thou seeketh? Everybody is confused and looking around. But guess what? Nobody ever looks up. Sploosh. Now we go up and talk to the Earth Dragon. Again, this would be a great time if you forgot to save. Save. The time has come. My powers I shall grant to the ones who seek to break the eternal chains of fate. What is it thou seeketh? Same idea. So we're just going to say the Dragon God's blessing. Dost thou need the powers of the sleeping dragons to cross the Dead Sea? Dost thou seeketh to break the chains of fate? A son of man to challenge the goddess of fate? Fascinating, then confront my trials. Roar! Roar! I'm a dragon! Roar means I love you in dragon, right? Okay. So now... we go and we fight. First things first. As with as with the water dragon, you want to steal. You want to steal early. So, get up to level 3 at least, and get that pillage on. Get it on fast, because if this doesn't work, you're gonna want to do this. Run away. So we heal up. Rest thine vigor gone. If thou canst not defeat me, thou shalt be no match for the goddess of fate. Wilt thou stop thy march here, or live forever bound by fate? If we say give up for now, withdrawal's another path. Until the march forward resumes, I shall wait here. And you know, you can go, save, whatever. Take up the trial once more. And I shall restore thy... Oh, also! I forgot I didn't know they did that. I never really realized that they actually will heal you if you just say, I'll take the trial again. So, we will try this again. We need to get Pure up and stealing early on. I'll try and get a couple of attack rounds in to start, and if I fail again, we'll just cut to where I succeed. Because I might have to do this a bit. But I am not leaving this battle without that item that I so desperately want. So we'll do some softening up with Lynx. The Earth Dragon will lumber over and hit Pure. A couple times, it hurts, but you know, it's life. Finish up Lynx's attack pattern. Go over to Pure. And attack the heck up. Same idea with Trevor, attack the heck up. Again, Trevor, element-wise, is not going to be super useful in this fight. Trevor is more of a meat shield and melee attacker. In general, actually. But also because Trevor's yellow in it. Trevor can tank this stuff a little bit better. So, let's go on over here. Actually, let's do this. Let me find... I have an Aqua Beam. So I'll cast a low-level blue element so I have some sort of blue element on the field. And then... I have a favorable field, at least, for pillaging, and hopefully... Hopefully... this works. Let's do this. And again. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna... I tried it a few times, as you saw. And, no. It was not having it. So, we're just gonna continue doing some melee attacks for now. I know Trevor isn't the one to do this. But I'm gonna get that yellow off of the field and stick a green on so that it has an unfavorable field should it try to go against us. And then attack up. Currently it's just melee attacking. I want to get it a little bit down. Alright. A little bit down. Favorable field to me, not favorable to it. Try this again. Got it! I said got it before I even knew what I stole, but I was pretty sure I got it. So now we have the yellow plate, and now it is full-on freaking assault time. Okay. Attack, attack, attack. Trevor is just going to pound away. And bring in some nice stuff, like some feral cats. Good things like that. So, bring that in. Yes, benefits of using... I will say this, benefits of using an emulator are that I can literally just repeat, and I don't have to run away every time. because that could be a pain in the butt. Let's Arrow Blaster. 'Cause why not? But definitely the hardest part is, of all these fights, one of the hardest things is getting that theft. So it might take a few shots, but in the long run, it will be worth it because the colored plates are so nice. You know what? I'm gonna see. Yes, I'm using Electrojolt. But I want to see if this... Yes. So I used a yellow element on it and it healed. That is basically what that is also what the yellow plate will do. If a yellow element is used on someone wearing the yellow plate, they will heal. Now, note that you cannot run away and keep your spoils. You must, I repeat, you must win the battle to keep anything you steal. So, great idea though it would seem to steal a yellow plate, run away, and equip it to your weakest character and then try again. You won't keep that yellow plate, so really your best option is to just steal it and then attack until you can't attack anymore. We need heals. Trevor needs heals bad. Trevor's gonna die. I repeat, Trevor is gonna die. Do you have a heal for Trevor? Get Lynx up, because I know Lynx has a heal all. Lynx also has a recover all, but I know Lynx has a heal all. 1, 2, 2. Seriously? Alright, we're using the recover all, because the heal all is up a level. And I'm not risking Trevor going without further healing. Because I don't know when that thing's gonna attack next. Trevor's over 300, so I'm happier with where he's at health-wise. And we're getting to the point where it's pretty much time to, except for Trevor really, to start just pouring on the tech skills. Because we are going to get sprains and dizziness out the wazoo. Which I don't think impacts this at all. I don't remember, I honestly don't remember what half of these status effects do because it's not a super obvious thing. Like, darkness is very obvious because your hit percent goes way down. It like halves, I think. Ow. Ow. No, really, really ow. Let's... Time to use that, that heal all. But yeah, so that one's more obvious. The Frozen's very obvious, but a lot of these aren't super obvious as to what they do. So you really have to, like, know or pay attention. Which, apparently I'm very bad at paying attention, so there's that. Right. Attack them on up. And... You know what? Inferno. 'Cause I want to. Bring it! Nice 106 damage there. Attack up with Lynx. I do still have a lot of the red elements because I don't have a huge store of like green elements and such. Which would be more ideal here would be to have green elements, but I do what I can. So, Air Blaster +2. Yes, I know, Tech Skill Barrage would be nice, and that's what I said I'd do, but right now I actually think that going for green elements is the better bet. Weaken the dragon's footing, basically, by turning the field against it. Also, we are Sagging dragon. I repeat, sagging dragon. But yeah, so turn the field against it and do a little more damage. Oh boy, like that. And you have like nothing. Neat. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just do red and green. We're gonna do Christmas colors on this dragon. We are bringing this dragon Christmas! But yeah. And then this is basically it. Just punch until you can't punch anymore. And then let it hit you and be sad. And then go back to punching until you can't punch anymore. It's a cycle. Attack up. Get some nice attacks in. Get Pure up. Pure has a nice heal all that would be good right about now. And this is going to set him way out, but it's heal all +2. It'll get everyone to full, I think. Fairly certain. I'm pretty sure. Pure's the only one I would be thinking wouldn't get there, but... Yep, alright, everyone's at full. So... time to move on. And do some of this. It never hurts to have people at full health before a barrage like this. Especially when the boss crits on you. Ow, my face. At least that's what I imagine Trevor saying, except he would say it more like, ow, my face! Because he has no indoor voice. It's all outdoor all the time. All scream all the time. Have an air saucer. I've got more where this came from. Don't doubt me. 115 damage. It's not the most fantastic, but you know, it's really not bad. So... Oh, that did it. Just needed one more stab. The Earth Dragon's such a drama queen. Staggering around. Alrighty then. Get another star. That is the great part about this, is you get a lot of stars in quick succession. Because you are facing a lot of bosses in quick succession. And we get the Summon Thundersnake. Again, don't have the element levels for it yet, but we have it for when we need it. Well done, son of man. Thy strength is worthy of my powers. Take with thee my prayers. So yeah, the issue with these is less so defeating them, and more so stealing and then defeating them. Lynx has been bestowed the yellow relic. I too shall watch over thy fate, how thou shalt struggle to live, and how thou face death. Nice. I have a sprain. So I'm going to quickly heal that up, and then, you know, try and decide where we're heading to next. So, having gotten this far, we're gonna... I see no reason why not to go after another dragon next time. So, yeah, I'll see you next time when we'll decide which dragon we are facing next. So I'll see you then.